And by no means is it a classic match. It was less than 10 minutes, but it was pretty constant. And the idea of the 10, we'd had the thumbtack matches before. I was in the original. I'm like, in some ways, I'm like to the thumbtacks, what the guy from the UK who released Starlings into the United States is like. I brought it over to North America with me because I was in the first ever push pin misery death match. It wasn't called a thumbtack match, push pin misery death match, where I guess oddly or maybe ironically, I was the one guy in that tag match who did not take a bump in the tags. I still, suffered from my art, but I laid out that match and it didn't result in me taking the bump. But I would go on to take many more over there during my time in Japan. And this was, we're all used to, the thumbtacks coming out in a canvas bag. But this was a case where all 10,000, I mean, it looked like 10,000. It was advertised as 10,000. I didn't actually count them. It's a little more difficult to count the tacks than it is the people at a herp show at the MGM. But I just knew I had to end up in that box in a creative manner.